Hey, how we doing, beautiful people? Thanks so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Let's take a breath. Okay, let's talk about perfectionism. Let's talk about it. So, this is something that challenges me. That's something that's ingrained into me to try and be perfect. And so it's an ongoing challenge. So I'd love to discuss it today, and we can reflect and talk about just get us thinking about how to how can I word this? How to deal with, is that a good way of saying it? How to how to deal with being a perfectionist. So prime example of perfectionism. I'm just going to jump straight in here, guys. I've been meaning to do these videos for a while. I've been meaning to set this channel up for a while. And I've been waiting, right? And I've been waiting for those perfect conditions. And yeah, so always saying reasons as to why not to do. I'll do the channel when. I'll do the channel in these circumstances. I'll wait until this happens. I'll wait until the future. I'm not ready yet. I'm not. I don't have enough wisdom. I'm not, or even actually, this actually goes into something else. Oh, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy enough to talk, to share my message to share this with the world, to share myself with the world. And yeah, there's all actually maybe. This has already took a different turn. Maybe the perfectionism is more. We have to. Oh, here's a breakthrough. This isn't supposed to be. This is maybe therapeutic. This isn't supposed to be therapy, or maybe it is supposed to be therapeutic. Maybe this is therapeutic for you guys and for me. This is definitely therapeutic for me right now. But maybe I feel like I have to be perfect because if I'm not perfect, I'm not worthy. Let's just sit with that for a moment. If I'm not perfect, I am not worthy of love, of attention, of whatever it is. We're speaking to our inner child here, really, aren't we? But I just say we're all grown up children here. We all just want to have fun. We're all just grown up children. Yeah. Our inner child never dies. So anyway, yeah. So that's a breakthrough for me. Excuse me. Yes, perfectionism. Maybe because we don't feel worthy. Wow. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Like, feel free to comment. Does that resonate with you? We feel like we have to be perfect because if we're not perfect, then we're not worthy. We do not receive love. Interesting. It's probably a deep-seated belief. And beliefs can be changed. Beliefs are not our identity. Yeah. So anyway, so bear with me, guys. I am just freestyling here because I felt like again it goes into perfectionism. Oh, to do a video, to start doing videos or the channel, you must have notes and must edit as well. Must edit the video and must wait for the right conditions and must have a microphone. So I'm sorry if you've had to turn the TV up a bit or your phone up or however you're watching this, whatever medium you're watching this through. And also, I just went out on a walk. I'm in a new place. I'm actually traveling the world, and so I went to a new place. I just kind of walked to a new place, and I was actually looking for somewhere to film. And I got here, and I was just like, and then I was like sat down, ready to record, and I thought, nah, I'm not recording. I'm not starting the channel today. I'll do it another day. I'll I'll go back to my apartment and I'll start recording there because it'll be better conditions and because I'll be in a better mood, or it'll be the better environment, or perfect environment, or perfect this, perfect that, or this place isn't perfect because, or the sun's out, or I think I had a tick on me earlier that I had to brush off. And I'll show you where I'm at. I'm at some random abandoned beehives, if you can see all them. So yeah, there's a million reasons not to do something because you want it to be perfect, and there's a million reasons to do something. And yeah, I could just say, oh no, there's beehives, which I think they're abandoned, but oh, the bees might attack me while I'm doing this recording. And I tell you what, guys, I'm so happy I've just started doing this. I've been meaning to do this for so long, and it feels so good to finally start doing this. And just to talk about these things, to simply talk about these things. And yeah, how do you deal with being a perfectionist? Yeah, how do you deal with it? I actually don't start things because I'm worried that it won't be perfect, that it won't be the way I want, and I'll fail. Yeah, we're scared of failure as well, aren't we? So yeah, like for example, no one could watch this. No one could ever watch this video. Well, I might watch it in future, but no one may ever watch this, and that's cool. Like, and that, I accept that this channel I've set up may not be successful, but that's okay. It's okay. I think it's good to just experiment and just to start. If you've had an idea, you do the idea. Start the idea, and then over time, the idea can be developed. Or, you know, we have ideas in our brain for so long. Well, me anyway. I'll speak for me. I'll have ideas in my brain for so long, and then, I'll wait for the perfect conditions, and the idea doesn't go until we start doing it. And then we start doing the idea, and then if the idea fails, then great. Because then it's just like, oh, that idea didn't work. Okay, next. We'll do something new. Yeah, like for example, I used to look after animals, pets, while their owners went on holiday, and it was amazing. It was amazing, and then it didn't serve me after a certain period of time, and I ended up. I'm traveling now anyway. I don't have a house to house the pets, but yeah, I stopped doing it, and I explored the idea, I explored the business. I explored to see if it would work, and it's not really in my head. What's in my head is the experiences of it, and so what I'm trying to say is like the ideas. Basically, have a think about some ideas in your head right now that you're thinking of doing, that you've probably had divine guidance to say maybe this is the next step for you, or maybe these things, try out these things, see what they're like. What is that thing right now in your head? Comment below. What is that thing in your head right now that you've been thinking of doing, that, or that you've been putting off because you're waiting for the right conditions, being a perfectionist, or even fear as well. We're all children, as I said. We're all scared of trying new things. We're all scared of failure. Whatever the reason is, and no judgment at all. This is just a judgment-free, loving, compassionate channel. Comment below what ideas you've had in your head that you haven't started yet, and why you haven't started. Let's hear the why. And I bet the reasons aren't good enough. I'm just saying that I'm being a dad here. I bet the reason, and I have to be like this to myself as well. So that, like, the reasons sometimes not to start aren't good enough. We just have to. It's just good to start. Just start. Let's just start. Just start the ideas, because otherwise, the ideas just take up space in our heads rent free. They're just there rent free, and we're just like, instead of starting the idea, once we've started the idea, our brains are full of the experience and full of more ideas to build on that idea, So yeah, whatever it is, yeah, feel free to share. Feel free to share. I'm the son of a mother who is a perfectionist, so yeah, you're in good company here if you want to talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. But this what I'm doing right now is a prime example of perfectionism. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. Been meaning to do these videos, this channel for a long time, and now I'm doing it. And I can't tell you how good I feel. I can't tell you how good I feel doing it. So, yes. So please, please use this as inspiration. Please, whatever ideas you want to start, please just start. Give it a go. Grab a coffee and grab a juice, and just get going. Start, man. Just start. I had a tarot reading when I was in Mexico. I'll finish on this story. I had a tarot reading when I was in Mexico, and the tarot reader, I was expecting it to be a certain price, and the tarot it was about 20% of what I expected the price to be, and I was absolutely shocked. I was just like, you're only charging this much for your tarot readings, and it was an amazing experience. Her energy was really good. I was like, you're only charging this much, and so I ended up giving her the amount that I was expecting her to charge me, because the tarot readings at other places were charging 5 times what she was charging, and that's the price in my head that I thought it was going to be. So I ended up giving her as much as I was expecting to give her anyway. Generosity, by the way, guys. Whatever you give out, you get back tenfold, both love and not so much loving. Whatever the energy you give out, you get back. So if you give out love, you get it back, but it's unconditional. That's one for another. That's a topic for another video. Anyway, so that is a topic for another video. Anyway, yes. So then we stayed in contact after that, and she said, and I was kind of helping her like try and improve her business, and she said, Richie, how do I start charging more? How do I start charging more money for my business, for my tarot readings? And I just said, you just start charging more for your tarot readings. It's as simple as that. You don't have to. It's like, how do I do the thing I want to do? Well, you just do it. You just do it. The how is, you've answered your question. How do I do the thing? You do the thing. And I actually said, I give you permission to charge more. Your energy is amazing, and people will pay 5 times more than what they're paying for your services. So do the thing. I give you permission, and I give you, viewer, permission to do the thing, the idea, the business, whatever you want to do. Just do it. It's all love. The world is a creative heaven. So all the love to you, and peace.